makes me feel very good when everyone has so much fun.
I'm glad things are going well.
I am unquestionably a true genius. There is no way that I could ever fail.
Thank you, sir.
It's exactly the reason why Katasuke-sensei should have treated me with much greater kindness. But all he did was tell me I was wrong. He's just a loud-mouthed old man. I'll do what I want. Yes, that's right. It's what I must do. I, Tegusa, didn't learn the most cutting-edge research to create something boring. Which is why I...
So...
Oh, yes. Is it? A 98% recovery factor. It's exactly as we planned, so we can proceed tomorrow. The whole ninja world will be shocked. Right, Master Mertz? That's excellent.
You don't usually have breakfast with us, Dad.
Sorry I can't eat with you every morning.
Did you finish work?
No, the opposite. Something important came in, so I might not be able to eat with you again for a while.
So today's the only day we'll all eat together.
Sorry.
It's okay. I know how hard your job is, Dad.
Thanks. That reminds me, Boruto. I wanted to tell you something. Lately, a lot of people who are playing games are collapsing from exhaustion.
What do you mean?
They're still investigating the details, but I don't think it's a coincidence. I'm not saying you shouldn't play, but be careful. Like a ninja should be. Thanks for breakfast. I'm heading out now.
Oh, me too. I have a mission.
Well, you're both so busy. Be careful, Daddy. You too, Boruto.
That's what my dad said this morning.
People collapsing after playing games.
Hey, is the game the 7th was talking about ninja heroes?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I do feel weirdly tired after I play that game, though.
Isn't that just your eyes getting tired?
I don't feel like it's just my eyes.
Maybe I should ask around about it.
Ask around?
There are lots of people playing Ninja Heroes. Let's ask them.
Sure thing. We were planning to play Ninja Heroes today anyway.
Oh well. I'm tired after the mission, but I guess I'll play a little.
Collapsing from games? I'll have to get more info on this to figure out what's happening. Okay.
I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time.
And quit your crying! Crying won't get you anywhere!
What was that?
Boruto! You're just staring into space.
Shikadai and the others went ahead to ask around.
Hey, that weird movie when the game starts? What is that?
Huh?
There was no movie.
No way, I just saw it. It was too fuzzy for me to make much out.
I don't know what it was you saw. We didn't see it.
Seriously?
Hey, if you don't feel well today, why don't you stop?
We can ask around by ourselves.
I'm fine. I was just a little startled. Okay, let's get to it. You know, I think we should ask some of the other players. Maybe we can get some good info out of them.
Do I get tired playing this game? Of course I do. I mean, I really get into it. When you're that into a game, it's natural to get worn out.
You know, I do feel oddly tired when I play this game. I thought it was just my eyes that were tired, but my whole body gets so sluggish. I haven't fainted or anything, though.
My friend told me his friend fainted. I also heard they played Ninja Heroes for like 20 hours a day. Anyone would faint after that.
I actually got so tired I had to go to the hospital once. I played Ninja Heroes all day that day, and I got really tired out of nowhere. When I woke up, I was in bed. The doctor said that I played the game too much. Now my mom watches me like a hawk.
I've heard rumors that there are people who collapsed after playing the game. I tried to look into it myself, but I couldn't figure out who made the game. I asked at the store, but they told me they bought it wholesale, so they don't know. It's really weird. I mean, it's such a popular title.
I guess that's probably enough people for right now.
So, summarizing all the information we gathered.
The game that people are collapsing from is definitely Ninja Heroes.
So that's why I felt so tired before.
I'm curious about what Boruto heard regarding people not knowing who made the game.
Yeah.
Looking into that will probably take a lot of time.
We still need a lot of information. Why don't we continue investigating?
Yeah.
Hey! What is that?
What's going on with the moon?
That's...
Order everyone to get inside!
Whoa! The Sharingan pattern. The history of warring state seals. All right. I'll do some investigating of my own.
Thanks. Here's a copy. So any news on your end?
There's some suspicious intel, but after listening to you, I have some people I'm interested in. The criminal organization Zero.
Zero?
It was founded by Mertz, a rogue ninja of Hidden Rain, and they're furthering the intentions of the late Pain of Akatsuki.
Pain?
Apparently, Mertz is calling himself Pain's successor, but I don't have any more information than that. They've been operating underground until now, but they've been very active lately. Thinking about the time frame when that Teguse you mentioned left the village, there's a strong possibility that he's working with Zero.
Where's their hideout?
I don't know yet. I'll look into that too.
Sorry for all the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just doing my job.
I'll look into Zero too. Come back when you have a chance. It'll make Sarada happy.
I don't have time to rest.
Boruto! Boruto, are you okay?
Huh? What's wrong, Mom?
What's wrong? Didn't you see that moon?
The moon? What about it? What? Did that really happen? You okay? Himawari! Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I got a weird blemish, but I seem to be fine.
Blemish? What is this? Do I have one too?
It doesn't look like you do. Good.
Wait, I might be okay, but you and Himawari...
It's fine. I'll go to the hospital with Himawari if anything happens.
Okay, make sure you do. What the heck happened? With all this going on, Dad probably can't come home for a while.
Oh my. No matter how far scientific ninja tools have progressed, they can't do this yet.
The great revolution of pain is near.
Three people collapsed after being surprised by the light. 24 others reported feeling ill. After a detailed examination, no major problems were discovered, and all patients were returned home after basic treatment.
Thanks for the report.
Go rest for a while. You were up all night.
Yes, sir.
No problems. At least so far.
That's even stranger. We're still investigating, but it seems that all living beings in the Hidden Leaf were exposed to the light regardless of being indoors or even if they were sleeping. Also, all those exposed to it had a mark-like blemish appear somewhere on their bodies. But these marks disappeared within an hour.
It felt more like it was absorbed into my body rather than disappeared.
Regardless, it seems imprudent to write off such a commotion so easily. Until we know what it is and what's happening, we should proceed carefully.
Yeah. I'll have the inexperienced Genin stay in the village on standby, in case anything else strange happens. Give all missions to Chunin and above for now.
I'll tell Sasuke too. He might have figured something out.
Okay, handle it.
That was the information we got from the Lord 7th Hokage. There will be a limit placed on missions.
So, no more missions for a while?
Looks like it.
So, will you play with me?
Sorry, Himawari. I know I finally have time off, but there's something I want to look into.
Something you want to look into?
I want to know what happened yesterday, but there's not enough information right now. I should probably look further into ninja heroes. Okay then.
Where were you when that stuff happened with the moon?
Oh man, I was outside then, so I looked right at it. And I got this weird blemish, which freaked me out, but it went away on its own. I was so relieved.
Hey, did you do the new event?
You mean Kiseki Gathering? Of course I did. You can get a pretty rare reward.
Really? Oh man, don't do the events without me.
A new event, huh? Maybe I should see what it's all about.
This is the Kiseki Reward Exchange.
Ha ha ha! That was worth the hard work.
Hey, looks like Kiseki Gathering started.
It has... Although, you probably don't need to do it. It's not any fun, I bet.
Hey, come on! You're supposed to be the guide for the game, aren't you? I mean, you can't just go around saying stuff like that, you know?
Well, I guess so.
I guess I'll try it out, and I'll see what it's like. Alright, come on, give me the event details.
Fine. You might be able to get something you want.
What's that mean?
The event-specific character will explain all that at the Mission Information Desk.
Mission Information Desk, right. Okay, I'll check it out.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering.
Tell me what the Kiseki Gathering event's all about.
You got it. Here are the details. Kiseki Gathering is a battle event. It's really hot right now. You fight mysterious enemies in the limited time battles we've prepared. The mysterious enemies are very strong, but if you can beat them, you'll get stones called Kiseki. If you collect Kiseki and give them to Nanashi, the event guide, you can exchange them for rare items in the game. Also, if you have a winner Kiseki, you can get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace currently seen in commercials. However, it's completely up to luck whether or not you get a winner Kiseki, meaning you'll be really lucky if you get one. Okay, make sure to gather Kiseki and get your own necklace.
Oh, so that's what Nanashi meant about something I might want.
I am afraid you can't participate in all the battles right now. The remaining battles are still being prepared. Sorry. That should sum things up.
Gotcha!
I'll keep some distance.
Gotcha! 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 How useless.
It won't work. I'll show you. Pintail! Taste despair.
We have a winner!
Burning Death! Dynamic entry! Get some! Burning Death! Burning Death! Yes! Dynamic entry! Burning Death! Yes! Native Shock! Open! Owl youth!
We have a winner! Unfortunately, it looks like there were no winners in the Kiseki you collected. But if you give the Kiseki you collected to the guide, Nanashi, you can exchange them for great items.
Hey, I gathered some Kiseki. Can you exchange them?
Alright, you can't exchange unless you have several.
Yep, got them all here.
I see.
What's up with you? You're acting a little weird today.
You...
Me?
It's nothing. Okay, I'll take the Kiseki. No winners.
I hate to give up, but that's all for today. I can still play the game tomorrow.
Okay, then.
Oh, I was caught up in the event and almost forgot there's something I wanted to ask you. So, there's a lot of people who get sick in the real world after playing this game. Do you know why that is?
I don't.
Oh, so you don't know either.
Maybe their eyes are tired?
That's what I thought too, but I guess that's not it.
Hmm.
Oh well, I'll figure it out if I keep checking.
You shouldn't stick your nose into it too much. It could be dangerous.
How is that dangerous? I'm just investigating why people get tired. Thanks for worrying about me, though. It's already nighttime. I'm kinda tired. What could it be?
So this is where it was released. If so, then that infinite Tsukiyomi makes sense. That means that now, in this world, a mysterious Uchiha exists.
Huh? Dad?
Hey!
I didn't think you'd come home for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot to bring a change of clothes.
You're kidding, right?
Boruto.
Hmm?
This thing might be trickier than I thought. If something happens, take care of your mom and Himawari.
You can count on me. But it's not just Mom and Himawari I'll protect. I'll take care of you too, Dad.
Big words for such a little man. But I'm glad. Okay, I'm heading out now.
Let's see. Now, Dad left, so... What to do? Days off can be so boring. I have time, so I guess it's Ninja Heroes. Maybe part 2 of Kiseki Gathering started.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering. The battles you couldn't try last time have been unlocked. Make sure to give them a shot.
Here I come! Fire
Fire style! Here I come! Here I come! Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Lightning blade! Lightning blade! What the? Here I come! Here I come! This is the end! This is the end! Lightning blade! Twin lightning shimmer!
We have a winner!
Hey, right here! Can't you defend? Let's go! Flying Rising Level 2! Hey, right here! Sentai! Got you! Right here! Hey, right here! Sentai! Just as I thought. I'll do it! Just as I thought. Right here. I'll do it! Let's go! I'll do it! I'll do it! It's called Flying Raijin Shiku Shipu Senko Rondan Shiroshiki.
We have a winner!
Nothing really.
Oh, that Kiseki! Congratulations! The Kiseki you just got is a winner Kiseki!
Huh? Oh!
If you give it to the event guide Nanashi, you'll get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace as a present.
Yeah! Himawari will be so happy! I gathered some Kiseki, and one of them is a winner.
I didn't think you'd get a winner, Boruto.
Okay, so I gave you the Kiseki. What do I do now?
If you write the reward code, 807051002, on the postcard included in the game box, you'll be sent the necklace.
I see.
Are you sure?
About what?
Nothing.
Hey, you're definitely acting strange. Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
You call me the guide. Your friend. Boruto, you are so weird.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
It's okay. I don't need cheering up. I may not look like it, but I'm actually excited.
About what?
Don't tell anyone else, but something really great is going to happen.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another event starting or something?
Yeah, there is. A big one. So that's the reason. I'm acting different because I've been keeping it secret.
So that's what it is. Good to know. It sounds like you have another fun event, though. I'll check it out next time I'm investigating. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I have to fill out that postcard.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You're really not all that bad.
Huh?
So, if anything you don't like happens, or if you want to get away, you can come here.
Huh?
That's all. See ya.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
With this, the tracking effectiveness should dramatically improve. It's still experimental, but I really hope the 7th allows it. Excuse me, 7th? 7th? And Shikamaru, too!
Who are you? No. Katasuke. It's you. You're Katasuke.
What happened?
I don't know. My head. So many things are disappearing.
Disappearing? What do you mean?
What's this?
Call the medical corps right away. It's an emergency.
Yes, sir.
The 7th is down. It's funny to see Katasuke-sensei so flustered.
Our plans will now begin. To bring pain to the whole world.
Naruto. No, his memories. Not so fast.
worship me. You belong to Mertz now.
Seventh! Seventh! Oh, good. You're both awake. How do you... Seventh?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
War?
Boruto! Wake up, Boruto!
Mom? What's going on?
Good. You're okay, Boruto.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong with the village.
Everyone started preparing for war all of a sudden.
What?
I don't have any idea what's happening. I was worried something might be wrong with you, too. Thank goodness. Where are you going?
I'll go ask Dad.
Boruto!
You guys!
Hey, what's going on? My mom's acting strange, and
I'm gonna go talk to my dad.
The 7th isn't home?
He's at the Hokage's chamber. Dad! Are you seriously going to war? Dad!
Seventh!
Boruto!
What's wrong? You okay?
Some kind of crazy power. It erased my memory. The memories of this Mertz guy came in and took me over. Thanks to Kurama protecting me, I had a little memory left that let me come back to myself, but only for an instant. Listen, the mastermind is Zero. Mertz, tell Sasuke.
Dad!
Boruto, you take it from here.
Dad?
Get to the battlefield once you're prepared.
Dad?
The 7th and my mom are acting the same.
He said something about a Zero and Mers.
Yeah.
How do you know that name?
Sasuke!
Naruto? I see.
I'm glad you're all right, Dad.
Sasuke, who is Mertz or Zero?
Zero is the name of an organization. Mertz is the one who founded it. I still don't know any other details. Only that they're a criminal organization. It's obvious that they're behind what's happening in the ninja world.
Are you talking about all this war commotion?
Doing something so extravagant so suddenly. Is that possible?
No. There were signs a few days ago. If you think of the scope and the timing of the incident, it has to have something to do with that infinite Tsukiyomi.
There's something else. When that light shined, this sort of mark appeared on everyone, like a blemish.
Mom and Himawari had it too. But why don't we have it?
Yeah.
Naruto wrote that the mark appeared on all living things, even if they didn't look directly at the moon. I used Susanoo to block the light, so I didn't get a mark. How did you block it?
I don't know.
We were playing the game when it happened and didn't see it.
In there?
Young Lord! You're okay! Wait, are you acting strange too, young lord?
I'm fine. I'm normal.
Really? Thank goodness! But with the seventh in that condition, I don't know what to say.
Did you see the seventh too, Katasuke-sensei?
Yes, late last night. I went to the Hokage's chamber to show him a new scientific ninja tool I developed.
Scientific ninja tool? You mean that bag?
Oh no. The new scientific ninja tool is in the lab. In here? It's embarrassing, but it's the Ninja Heroes game.
Huh? You keep that on you all the time?
Yes. It's a popular game, so I carry it around with me, so I can play anytime.
Ninja Heroes?
That's the game I was talking about.
Ninja Heroes is a virtual online game that got popular really quickly recently. If you put on this special equipment, you enter the virtual space, and you can do all sorts of things there. Oh, the virtual space. Right. It's like another world that's different than the real world. Maybe it would be easier for you to understand if I said it was a genjutsu world used for recreation.
A genjutsu world?
People get weirdly tired after playing this game. We were collecting information about it. Sasuke?
Where did you get this?
I just bought it.
Oh, didn't you say you didn't know who made this game?
That's right. I was wondering about it too, so I looked into the developer, but I didn't find anything out.
What's wrong, Dad?
Hey, Boruto. Got a minute?
Hmm? What's wrong?
It's just so much information. I'm starting to get confused. So how about we get organized here a little? We might be able to figure something out.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I gotta admit, my head is all messed up as well.
Okay, so let's review what's been going on. Right now, it's not only the Hidden Leaf Village, but the whole ninja world is acting strange. Everyone's personality has changed, and they're all trying to start a war. If we follow this back, do you remember what the cause was?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that it's because of the moon. I mean, from a couple days ago, isn't it?
Yes. Blemishes appeared on everyone because of that. It's somehow connected to all the current commotion.
But we didn't get the marks on us.
No. People say the light was strong enough to affect people even if they didn't see it directly. So, what's the difference between us and the people with marks? So, if we look at the specifics, your mother and sister got the mark, but you didn't, even though you were in the same house. What was the difference in what you did versus what they did?
Differences? I mean, Ninja Heroes is about all there is.
Yes. You, me, and Sarada too. We were all playing Ninja Heroes. I think you were getting information about fatigue from the game.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's about the only difference. I think this is a big point.
You make it sound like it is. Then I guess either the game console or the virtual space has a trick to it.
If there is, we don't know if it has any connection with this case. However, I think it's worth investigating.
Yeah. Sasuke, We thought about it, and we think the game is suspicious. Don't ask me what, but I feel like we'll find some sort of clue there.
I was thinking the same thing.
What is it exactly?
I first grew suspicious when you didn't receive the effects of the moonlight. You were only playing the game. It's not like you took any protective measures. However, that light couldn't be blocked by any ordinary means. You would need a special jutsu like mine to interrupt it, or not be there to begin with.
Be there?
And if you weren't there, then it wouldn't be a stretch to think there was something to the game itself.
Dad, do you mean...
I see it. A hidden jutsu inscription. It looks like a special one similar to a summoning.
A summoning?
That's been set to the game console?
Yes. I don't know what jutsu it's based on, but I think we can assume that it has the power to transport something. Considering that this was set to this console, there's a possibility that identical inscriptions could be set in other items.
This is unbelievable.
So this is the reason why the mark didn't appear when we were hit by the moonlight.
Yes. In other words, you weren't really on this side. You were actually in a different space, sent there by the transportation jutsu inscription set to that console.
But doesn't transportation usually mean moving the entire body?
Not knowing the details of the jutsu, this is merely a conjecture, but is it possible that this jutsu is only transporting the mind? If not, this case would have been discovered sooner. It would have been the game that makes people disappear.
That's true.
In other words, the mark from the moonlight is introduced by the mind, and not the body. That's why we didn't get the mark, since we were over there.
Wait a second. If our minds were being transported, that means that space was... Huh? I mean, what is Ninja Heroes then?
Right. Up until now, we thought that we were playing in the game's virtual space, controlling the game characters. It turns out that our minds were transported to some other space, not in the game, and playing there.
Seriously?
However, that can only be possible if there is a space to bring in the minds. It would take a powerful ninja to be able to do something like that.
An Uchiha could do it.
An Uchiha?
Of course, not every Uchiha clan member could do something like that. But it's obvious there is someone here who can.
What do you mean?
I've been traversing the ninja world these last few days on a mission for Naruto. He wanted me to look into a scroll stolen by someone named Teguse, who left the village several months ago.
Teguse? Could it be that the scroll he stole was the history of Warring State seals?
Yes. The scroll had details about dangerous genins sealed during the Warring States period, and included their abilities and locations where they were sealed. I received a copy and went around investigating the seal locations. The other day, I discovered that the seal for one of the locations had been broken. The person sealed there was an Uchiha clan member. I don't know their name. It wasn't listed anywhere. However, according to the scroll, this person possessed an ability called Yachihoko, and was instrumental in the war as an Uchiha clan weapon. There's something else. The record said that aside from Yachihoko, this person had jutsu such as Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu implanted.
I know Amaterasu is the black flame you use. But what is Tsukuyomi?
The user creates a space in full control of its shape, time, and rules, and then brings in a third party. The jutsu is primarily used to inflict psychological damage on your opponent.
If that were used for another purpose, such as ninja heroes, for example.
Exactly. Everything would make sense. The key is the existence of this mystery Uchiha. It would be safe to assume that only someone with Uchiha abilities could control a jutsu on the scale of that infinite Tsukuyomi.
And the ninja hero space we played in was created by that Tsukuyomi, a Uchiha clan jutsu.
I wasn't able to track down Teguse, who stole the scroll, but based on the information, it seems that he assisted Zero. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Ninja Heroes was created from his skills and the power of the Uchiha clan.
If it's something they created, it makes sense that we don't know who the developer is.
It's rather clear now that Zero and the game are connected. We also know this chaos won't end unless we stop Zero. With how little information we have on their organization, this game is the breakthrough we need. You will go into the game and see if there's anyone inside connected to Zero.
If we do find someone connected to Zero, we'll be able to find out what they're after and where they're headquartered. Okay, let's roll. Right, Boruto? Right, Mitsuki?
Yeah.
Oh, he's here.
Let's get started then.
Sure.
What's wrong? We have to do our best if we're going to resolve this situation.
I know.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You already have an idea who's connected to Zero, don't you? Someone who's always in Ninja Heroes and can control this space. I mean, there's really only one person who it could be.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You sound so gloomy. That's not the Boruto I know. Oh, I know. You were about to say something selfish again, right? You want more missions? Fine. I'm really not supposed to give in to such demands. But for you, I can bend the rules.
No, that's not why I'm here today. The ninja world is in chaos right now. Did you know that?
I didn't. I'm the guide for this game. I don't know anything going on outside.
My dad and a lot of other people have gone crazy. War is about to break out in the ninja world.
So, how is telling me going to help when I don't know anything about it?
Well...
Of course you know.
You guys...
What do you mean?
There's a lot of evidence pointing in your direction. Boruto, if this is too hard for you, I can do it.
This place isn't a virtual game space. It's a genjutsu world created by someone. They're using an Uchiha ability called Tsukuyomi to make it possible. We also know someone capable of doing that is with this criminal organization called Zero. We already know this game is connected to Zero. In other words, it wouldn't be strange if there was a Zero supporter here. They'd also have the ability to take part in the game at will.
I remember what you said.
I know you're the game's guide character, but can you really set up a battle at your own convenience?
I'm like a wizard in this space. That's nothing.
And you actually did it.
So, what are you trying to say? That I'm this Zero supporter because I can control this space at will?
Yes. Although we don't know if there's some third party controlling the character named Nanashi, or if it's through some other means.
Is this what you think too, Boruto?
I don't want to think that. But there's so many things pointing at you, Nanashi.
So you noticed.
So it is you.
I guess it's all right. I couldn't keep up the ruse much longer anyway. You guys were right about this space. My role is to manage it while disguised as a guide character. To be honest, it was hard playing the guide. I had to do my best using systematic words and being polite. Doing my boring job as a guide and having everyone enjoy the game without drawing attention to myself until I was ready to execute the plan. Why did I get stuck having to do that for such low-life ninjas? That Teguse guy really gave me such stupid orders. I just followed them because Zero is going to grant me my wish.
Why would you do that?
I needed a means to recover. Engraved Tsukuyomi requires a lot of chakra, and I was just revived. That's why this space was set with a chakra draining device to use for the recovery. That's the truth behind the fatigue you guys were sniffing around about.
I see. And you recovered enough chakra to use the engraved Tsukuyomi, that unnatural moon phenomenon.
Yes. Thanks to it, I was able to mark everyone in the ninja world. So I am actually grateful to you. You and all the game players who helped me recover. Oh, and I'm also grateful for all the Kiseki gathering. Especially you, Boruto. That Kiseki you brought was the Hokage's after all.
What do you mean?
There's this ability called Yachi Hoko. It allows you to control the minds and chakra of any person linked with the mark. Being able to control their minds means they can be summoned to wherever you want.
Are you saying...
Have you figured it out? The opponents you fought in the Kiseki gathering were the minds brought here from the real world with Yachi Hoko. The Kiseki that you got from defeating them, it actually belonged to that person. In short, their memories. Putting out the light inside the Kiseki, that removes the memory. And if instead, another memory were put inside...
They can be brainwashed.
Exactly.
Then I got my dad's...
That's why I told you it wouldn't be any fun.
Do you really think doing this will get your wish granted? You've just created chaos.
That was precisely what my wish was. Ninja turning on and hurting each other, the ninja world collapsing on itself, and erasing all of the ninja everywhere.
Zero will make that come true. I mean, the ninja world is on the brink of war as we speak. No one can stop it now.
You. Screw you! No way you're getting away with this!
You can protest all you want, but how exactly are you going to stop me?
It's easy. We'll get you to tell us everything. Stuff like how to get the memories back, or where the enemy hideout is.
I see. However, you worthless ninja are weak, foolish, and small. The only thing big about you are your mouths.
You really think? You think you can beat me? I'm Nanashi Uchiha!
What?
Space!
Your body!
You too!
I am freely in control of your temporary forms and this space.
Nanashi?
Those eyes and hair color are the same as mine and my dad's. So the Uchiha who was revived was...
That's you!
In any case, being able to change the space all at once.
What do you think? This is all just trivial for me to do. You are no match for me. Or do you still think you can defeat me? The look on your face.
Stop helping Zero! There's still time to make this right!
Stop? Who do you think you are? You've lived all your life in comfort. You're all soft.
There's no reason to destroy the ninja world. Everyone we love will be... I know you're a really nice person. You wouldn't really do something bad.
What? What do you know about me? You don't know what I feel? Or what I've been through? You don't know anything!
Sharingan!
There are so many things in this world that I absolutely despise. That includes ninja. And also, the ninja world. Just thinking about it consumes me with rage. It pains me. I can't stop the anger from pouring out of me. That's the reason I supported Zero. And why I sent the whole ninja world into chaos. I hate ninja, all of them. I wish that they'd all die.
This is...
Nanashi!
Hold on!
Nanashi, stop!
She's not going to listen.
This is not... Call me!
I'm ready if you... Something must have happened to her in the past. It must be the reason for her anger.
You're probably right, but we have no way of finding that out now.
Let's go! Let's go! Follow me! All I can do is use this! Materasu!
What was that?
That's my dad's jutsu.
That's right. She's been implanted.
What in the world happened to her?
I don't know. She'll have to tell us herself.
Let's go! Stop! I don't want to fight you!
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have hesitated. I should have gotten rid of you from the start.
Here goes!
What? Why?
Here goes! Here goes! What can we do to get her to... Rasengan!
Materasu!
Rasengan! Rasengan!
Her wounds!
It seems she has the advantage in this space.
Nanashi!
If only I had you back then.
Hey!
We're back.
Seems that way.
Oh, you're awake.
The plan is already going smoothly. I think I've done enough. There's no need to monitor that side anymore.
But...
It's fine. The plan is going smoothly, as Nanashi said. Leaf, sand, cloud, stone, mist. All of the 5 great villages have started preparing for war. It's only a matter of time now before the 5th Great Ninja War begins.
The world needs pain. By inflicting pain, this unrefined world will be able to grow. Merit, you are something akin to me. Your family and friends were taken from you by the warring nations. You learned of pain just like me, and realized how wrong the world is. Therefore, we have a similar intention. Changing the world is quite simple, if you have the unbreakable will of the gods. Dedicate your efforts and your will to realize Akatsuki's mission.
The whole world, the people. War will ruin the villages, and at that point, they'll collapse. And Zero shall provide the reign of power that Lord Pain strived for.
Are you okay, Boruto?
Yeah.
What are we going to do now, though? She got away. A ninja world missing individual memories. In other words, a ninja world without memories is about to be born.
What?
Who are you?
Come with me if you wish to stop this chaos.
What?
Boruto.
I guess we check it out. What is this place?
There aren't any other players. It seems like a separate place from where we were before. Everything looks like the real world.
You're right.
Welcome to the Time Reservoir.
Who are you?
I'm Tonari Otsutsuki. You could say that I'm the supervisor of this planet.
Otsutsuki? Hold on. Don't tell me that you're with Momoshiki!
I'm not like them. I'm here to help you.
Help us? Can we trust you?
That is up to you. However, you have no way to better this situation right now. That's why, despite your suspicions, you followed me here. Am I right? Boruto? This person really doesn't seem to be an enemy.
Yeah. He feels different from them.
It's true we don't have any options. And I guess you seem different.
Does that mean you trust me a little?
Yeah, but if you do anything funny, I'm gonna...
I won't be doing anything. Just offering a bit of help. Rather, there is much I will ask you to do, if we're going to make it through this.
About that, is it really possible to stop this chaos?
Yes. but it will not be easy. Recovering all of the memories people have built up until now will require a significant amount of time. What's more, the amount of memory that has been lost is astronomical. Normally it would take decades or even centuries.
Then there's really no way.
However, there is one thing about this current world in our favor. And that is your father, Naruto Uzumaki.
My dad?
Although the amount may vary quite significantly, your father is in the memories of nearly everyone alive right now. His power is so great it goes beyond wars, and is accepted by everyone. A power that could only be because he is Naruto Uzumaki. We will be using that. Using what? First, I will have you go back to the past and retrace Naruto's history. You can retrieve his memories there.
Go back to the past? How?
It is possible if we use this mysterious space's unique properties with the power of Otsutsuki.
A book?
However, only one person can go to the past. What's more, they will be unable to interfere with any of the events there.
If it's the only way, then I guess we just have to do it.
If you're able to recover Naruto Uzumaki's memories, I will be able to release them. The released memories will spread from him to others. Once they have rippled out far enough, the lights will shine again. And everyone's memories will return.
Got it.
Although, it seems like it's going to take a while.
We should go back and report to my dad first, then. I'd like to go over the situation and figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You should hurry. There's not much time left.
You're back.
Welcome back, Boruto.
Wait, you...
Yes, they haven't been affected either.
Mom, Dad, everyone went crazy. Just when I was thinking about what to do next, Katasuke came up to me.
We heard about everything. We'll be helping you guys too. I mean, the ninja world depends on us after all.
So, what happened?
Yeah, actually...
So you let her get away?
Sorry.
You can apologize later. We still have things we can do. Focus on that for now.
Recovering memories? Seems like we should hurry.
We were looking into the situation on this side while you were in the game. The Hidden Leaf Ninja have all left the village and are seconds away from going to war. It's the same with the other villages. They've all taken similar action. Every village is under Mertz's mind control.
Crazy.
We don't have much time. We'll be splitting up into 3 groups. One will search for Zero's hideout on this side. Another team will return to the other side and begin recovering the memories.
Sasuke, let me handle the memories. I'm part of the reason this all happened. And besides...
If someone needs to retrace Naruto's history, you're the one most suited to do it.
You got it.
Sarada and the rest will go search for the hideout. Gather as much information as you can and determine its location.
You make it sound so easy. Are we going to be able to find it without any leads?
My dad always said that you'll be able to find anything you're looking for if you start sifting through the straw.
Straw?
We know that this Zero organization has been really active lately. That means that they're probably sending out spies, running experiments, or have been doing other things that have brought them to the surface. He said that that's when people get careless and make mistakes. If you can find a mistake, you might be able to catch them by the tail.
Where do we start?
How about you look into recent missions? If there's any unsolved and suspicious missions, you might find a lead.
Missions? Hey, Sarda, speaking of missions...
Right. I just remembered too. It might be connected.
What? What are you talking about?
We'll tell you more about it later. Dad, have you used Susanoo in a fight lately?
No.
Then that place really is suspicious.
I think it's worth looking into again.
Where are you going, Sasuke?
I'm going to slow down Naruto. Once he joins in the war, there will be massive casualties. I'm the only one who can stop him.
Take this. It's a communication device. You'll be going to the other side. Please contact us with this as soon as you get back.
Thanks.
We all have our missions. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll get back my dad's memories.
Take this, Boruto. The light will likely return if you follow Naruto's memories. When that light shines strong, your father's memories are returning.
If that happens, I just need to hand it to you, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now go to your father. Get back Naruto Uzumaki's memories.
Whoa, so I'm going into the past like this?
You're going back in time to retrace the memories of Naruto Uzumaki. I'll be your guide. The nine-tailed fox spirit was sealed within your father by the fourth Hokage. And that's where Naruto's memories begin. With Nine Tails residing within him, Naruto dealt with persecution from the villagers. But in spite of his burden, he stayed strong, hanging on to a dream to one day become the Hokage. After graduating from the Ninja Academy, Naruto was assigned to Team 7 with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. The head of Team 7, Kakashi Hatake, held a training session to assess their abilities. Historically speaking, it was nothing more than a trivial competition. But to Naruto, it was his important first step to finding his ninja way.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a Genin.
Did he say test? What?
Of the 27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as Genin, and the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
Seeing everything happen like this, could this mean I'm inside my dad's body?
That's right. From this point on, you'll experience the life of Naruto Uzumaki, directly from his point of view. This is how you'll collect his memories.
I get it, but this feels pretty weird.
They're about to start.
Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out!
Let's get started here.
get too scared when you see how tough I am!
Whoa, Dad's so determined.
Being a ninja is quite special to Naruto. It's the first step to achieving his dream.
Hokage. I know what happens after this, since his dream actually comes true. It just reminds me how amazing Dad is.
His connection to Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruna grew deeper as soon as he joined Team 7. Back then, Naruto saw Sasuke, an elite student, as his rival, and seemed to have a crush on Sasuke.
Well, she's a close friend of the family now. Wow. So this is where it all started.
Eventually, he would fight in numerous battles and become a figure of central importance in the ninja world.
Whoa, what the? My body is...
You're done collecting memories here. On to the next one.
But wait, what happened to Dad and the others after that?
Kakashi Hatake wasn't actually testing their strength. He just wanted to make sure they understood teamwork. Since they easily met his expectations, he officially welcomed them to Team 7.
Of course they did. It is those three, after all.
From there, they took on various missions as ninja. The life of a ninja is full of danger, and this is the first time Naruto fought a life-or-death battle.
Don't hold it against me. I had no other choice.
I'm on this, Sasuke! Don't hold me back! Demon Twin Bomb!
In modern times, this spot is known as the Great Naruto Bridge. There's a great battle here to prevent the bridge from being built. Team 7 is taking on two ninja hell-bent on ending its construction. One is known as Zabuza Momochi, and the other is Haku. Haku, who you see fighting now, had a special ability called the Kekkei Genkai, allowing him to manipulate ice style.
So, he becomes a ninja and he's already fighting guys like this?
Correct. Fighting through life-or-death situations like these made them stronger. Haku lived his life as a tool of violence at Zabuza's disposal. This was not unheard of for the life of a ninja. On to the next point in time. Haku lived as Zabuza's tool of violence, yet in the end, Naruto was able to show Zabuza how much Haku cared for him. Seeing the way Haku and Zabuza died was a turning point in Naruto's life. With this experience under his belt, Naruto moved on to his next encounter. Against a ninja feared by many, known as Gaara of the Sand.
Oh, good old Gaara.
What's the matter? Do I scare you? You should only love yourself and fight for yourself. That is the definition of strength.
Thought he was strong, because he only fought for himself, and he was always alone. That's not what real strength is all about.
So Dad and old Gaara are fighting each other.
The clash between two enormous villages, the Leaf and the Sand, caused the destruction of the Leaf.
secret weapon of the Hidden Sand, due to a tailed beast known as Shiro, sealed within him.
Tailed beast. Just like Dad.
He was in the same situation as Naruto, holding a tailed beast inside and being persecuted by the villagers.
Oh, Gaara has some killer attacks, huh?
At this point in Gaara's life, he couldn't trust anyone. But the one to soften his closely guarded heart was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
Naruto! Uzumaki! 2K! Alright!
Although their situations were similar, Naruto's connection to his friends was stronger. Nara saw this, and he wanted it too.
This battle goes on forever.
After encountering Naruto, Gaara began to walk in the light. And I'm sure you know what happened after that.
Uh-huh. He was accepted by all the villagers and became Kazekage.
Naruto's spirit has influenced so many around him. Some are guided to the light, as Gaara was, while others have drifted toward darkness. Sasuke chose the latter path. Naruto reached out to Sasuke in a desperate attempt to stop him. He considered Sasuke an irreplaceable friend.
Why, Sasuke, why?
How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
I have my own path to follow.
What?
My own goals are all that matter now.
Sasuke was out to kill his older brother Itachi. It was his long-standing desire for revenge. Yet at the same time, he knew he wasn't strong enough to do it.
And that's why he left the Hidden Leaf?
Sasuke had been tempted by Orochimaru. Sasuke believed that Orochimaru could make him strong enough to defeat his brother. Sasuke became resentful of Naruto's rapid progress as a ninja, and it pushed him toward that path of darkness. At any rate, Sasuke was greatly troubled, and he made the bitter decision to leave after much thought. Naruto was special to Sasuke as well. One of those rare people considered a close friend. Yet he was willing to sever that connection for revenge, in search of the power he needed to kill his older brother.
What did Sasuke have against his brother?
His clan, the Uchiha, was destroyed by Itachi. Sasuke was filled with hatred because of it.
Did that actually happen, though?
These are all facts that have been covered up. Desires and ambitions.
Let's get started.
Don't get too scared when you see how tough I am!
Dad's so determined.
Being a ninja is quite special to Naruto. It's the first step to achieving his dream, after all.
God, I know what happens after this, since his dream actually comes true. It just reminds me how amazing Dad is.
His connection to Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno went deeper as soon as he joined Team 7. Back then, Naruto saw Sasuke an elite student as his rival, and seemed to have a crush on himself.
She's a close friend of the family now. Wow. So this is where it all started.
Eventually, he would fight in numerous battles and become a figure of central importance in the ninja world.
Oh, what the? My body is...
You're done collecting memories here. On to the next one.
But wait, what happened to Dad and the others after that?
Kakashi Hatake wasn't actually testing their strength. He just wanted to make sure they understood teamwork. Since they easily met his expectations, he officially welcomed them to Team 7.
Of course they did. It is those three, after all.
From there, they took on various missions as ninja. The life of a ninja is full of danger, and this is the first time Naruto fought a life-or-death battle.
Don't hold it against me. I have no other choice.
I'm on this, Sasuke! Don't hold me back!
It's the land of waves. In modern times, this spot is known as the Great Naruto Bridge. There was a great battle here to prevent the bridge from being built. Team 7 is taking on Team Ninja hell-bent on ending its construction. One is known as Zabuza Momochi, and the other is Haku. Haku, who you see fighting now, had a special ability called the Kekkei Genkai, allowing him to manipulate ice style.
So, he becomes a ninja and he's already fighting guys like this?
Fighting through life-or-death situations like these made him strong. Haku lived his life as a tool of violence at Zabuza's disposal. This was not unheard of for the life of a ninja. Young Naruto was shocked to see Haku's subjugation. He'd never been exposed to such a life of servitude before. Being exposed to Haku's cruel fate made Naruto fully aware of his own danger. On to the next fight in time. Haku lived as Zabuza's tool of violence, yet in the end, Naruto was able to show Zabuza how much Haku cared for him. Seeing the way Haku and Zabuza died was a turning point in Naruto's life. With this experience under his belt, Naruto moved on to his next encounter. Against a ninja feared by many, known as Gaara of the Sand.
Oh, good old Gaara.
What's the matter? Do I scare you?
Naruto! Uzumaki! 2K! Alright!
You should only love yourself and fight for yourself. That is the definition of strength.
Thought he was strong. Because he only fought for himself. And he was always alone. That's not what real strength is all about.
Dad and old Gaara are fighting each other.
The clash between two enormous villages, the Leaf and the Sand, caused the destruction of the Leaf. Gaara was the secret weapon of the Hidden Sand, due to the tailed beast known as Shikaku, sealed within him.
Tailed beast, just like Dad.
Right. He was in the same situation as Naruto, holding a tailed beast inside and being persecuted by the villagers.
This battle goes on forever.
After encountering Naruto, Gaara began to walk in the light. And I'm sure you know what happened after that.
Uh-huh. He was accepted by all the villagers and became Kazekage.
Naruto's spirit has influenced so many around him. Some are guided to the light, as Gaara was, while others have drifted toward darkness. Sasuke chose the latter path. Naruto reached out to Sasuke in a desperate attempt to stop him. He considered Sasuke an irreplaceable friend.
Why, Sasuke, why? How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
I have my own path to follow. My own goals are all that matter now. Sasuke was out to kill his older brother Itachi. It was his long-standing desire for revenge. Yet at the same time, he knew he wasn't strong enough to do it.
And that's why he left the Hidden Leaf?
Sasuke had been tempted by Orochimaru. Sasuke believed that Orochimaru could make him strong enough to defeat his brother. Sasuke became resentful of Naruto's rapid progress as a ninja, and it pushed him toward that path of darkness. At any rate, Sasuke was greatly troubled, and he made the bitter decision to leave after much thought. Naruto was special to Sasuke as well. One of those rare people he considered a close friend. Yet he was willing to sever that connection for revenge, in search of the power he needed to kill his older brother.
What did Sasuke have against his brother?
His clan, the Uchiha, was destroyed by Itachi. Sasuke was filled with hatred because of it.
Did that actually happen, though?
These are all facts that have been covered up. Desires and ambitions piled up, which ultimately shape our history.
No escape! No escape!
Sasuke. Dad.
It continued to go back and forth without a decisive result. It provoked Naruto to unleash his ultimate power, using everything in his repertoire. He was still unable to stop Sasuke. Naruto refused to give up. Once his next chance had surfaced, he immediately took action. He decided to embark on a journey to train together with his new master, Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin. And several years later, history would once again grow turbulent.
To think those two had such a crazy past. I never knew about any of this. What's this?
Your collected memories change to light, gathered in a single spot.
I get it. So if the light gets strong enough, Dad gets his memory back, right?
Correct.
Nice. I've got this figured out now.
But first, since you've collected all the memories up to this point, you should head back to the time reservoir. It seems a fascinating development has begun.
Fascinating development?
Boruto, changes are happening in this space because you started returning the memories.
What do you mean?
This place is built on the space this Nanashi girl created. Therefore,
Her memories are mixed into the crevices of the space. Normally, those memories would not come to the surface. But this space isn't under her control now. That's why they reacted to this space, and her Kiseki appeared.
So, if I touch that, I can see Nanashi's past?
Whether you do it or not is up to you. However, if you want to know more about her...
Of course I'll look. I hardly know anything about her.
Yachi-Hope, what a splendid ability. You will be our weapon from now on. If we implant other visual jutsu, you can multiply its effects.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time.
And quit your crying. Crying won't get you anywhere.
No. No. No! Help! Someone please help me! Help!
I think I've seen this. It's something only I saw a while ago. Something really horrible. That was Nanashi's past?
The past is getting jumbled together. What you saw before was most likely her letting you in, and her control over the space began to diminish.
So that's why only I was able to see it.
However, that was enough to understand the awful things she's had to live through. Her Kiseki will appear again. Why don't you get back to what you were working on in the meantime?
Yeah, I know. Okay, here goes.
Much time had passed since Naruto and Sasuke last saw each other at the Battle of the Final Valley. Naruto returns from his training journey to the Hidden Leaf in high spirits. Team 7's leader Kakashi has Naruto spar with Sakura. Of course, this was to assess how much the two of them had grown.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
There's no way we can lose!
Alright, watch and learn!
So Dad and Sakura really trained their butts off to get Sasuke back.
That's how important their connection with Sasuke was to them. Naruto in particular knew what it was like to suffer in solitude. That horrible experience is why he refused to give up on Sasuke, no matter what had become of their friendship.
Yeah, for sure. I know Dad considers Sasuke a really close friend. Plus, it looks like Dad and Sakura have really grown. Are we moving on to the next battle already?
Kakashi was impressed with their growth. So Sakura and Naruto rejoined Team 7 to resume their missions. The ninja world had been turned upside down by a criminal organization called the Akatsuki, actively working behind the scenes to subvert peace. Naruto and Sakura had no choice but to join the fight, and finally got some new information on Sasuke. They set out to find Sasuke at once, but what they found was a mere shell of their former friend.
Seriously? I don't know if I want to see this or not.
Finally, he found you.
What are you doing all the way out here?
I came to bring you back.
Sasuke gives off a completely different vibe. Just a cold, ruthless stare.
He was steeped in darkness, but he no longer had to expect. He was consumed only by his hatred for Itachi.
That much hate? Doesn't matter how hard Dad and Sakura tried to convince him.
Yes.
Sasuke looks so bloodthirsty. Freaking me out. Just watching this has me sweating.
There was no compassion left anywhere within Sasuke.
And he's really trying to kill him.
Yes. Naruto's words couldn't reach him in that state.
What happened to Dad?
Though his words had no effect, a remnant of the connection they shared was still inside Sasuke. On to the next battle.
What happened to Dad, Sakura, and Sasuke after that?
Naruto and Sakura's desperate pleas went unheard by Sasuke. And once again, he vanished into darkness. Naruto lamented his inability to reach Sasuke, but this frustration was the driving force behind his next attempt. Naruto started training right away to go after his friend, yet again. But meanwhile, there was a target on his back. The Akatsuki invaded the Hidden Leaf to try and steal Nine Tails from within Naruto. The Hidden Leaf ninja fought fiercely against the invasion, but the last to stand strong against the Akatsuki was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
I didn't think you'd come for me. You saved me some time.
I'll get you! I guess it's obvious since I know what happens in the future. But Dad gets the win here, right?
Why would you think that?
I mean, look at him go. Dad wins this fight, hands down. I mean, he's brimming with confidence and doesn't give off any signs of weakness.
Interesting. The relationship as father and son gives you a unique perspective. Although Naruto fell into despair after failing to defeat Sasuke, he could rise to a new level for a reason. Of course, his ninja way. More than friends who support him. Connections built up since childhood that are always there for him.
We work to build those bonds. Knowing he's not alone must be super encouraging.
Let's get moving. Now, with enough experience to defeat even Kakazu, citizens throughout Naruto's village recognized what a powerful ninja he'd become. The Akatsuki realized it would take a great deal of power to capture Naruto. And because of this, their leader, Pain, moved into action. Pain possessed the legendary Rinnegan Eye and was known for his jaw-dropping power throughout the ninja world. He had killed a great many ninja, even Naruto's master, Jiraiya. To avenge his master, Naruto trained even harder, this time acquiring sage powers to take on Pain.
The battle between them was extremely destructive.
Just allow me to capture you. Your death shall bring peace.
I said shut up! My master! My friends! My village! Look what you did to all of them! I'll never forgive you!
This is the Hidden Leaf Village?
This is Pain's doing. It shows you what incredible power the Rinnegan is capable of unleashing.
Dad fought a guy who can do this?
Naruto was consumed with fury at this time. Who could blame him? His master and friends were killed, and his village was destroyed.
Yeah, he looks pretty pissed. I've never seen Dad like this before.
Naruto had become the strongest ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village.
He's in Sage Mode, right? I know about this. He's gonna use nature energy or something.
Naruto was the village's last hope of defeating Pain.
He never wanted anything to do with Dad. Now, he's their last hope. Wow. That's all I can say.
I'll bring peace with my own hands! Yes!
I cannot believe you pushed me this far.
I'm really getting fired up here.
One deadly struggle after another. Naruto was victorious. During battle, Naruto discovered Nagata, who was actually controlling Pain, and they revealed their goals to one another. Nagato had a different concept of peace than Naruto, but Naruto's great spirit softened his heart, and they reached a peaceful resolution. Naruto had saved the Hidden Leaf from crisis, and was welcomed by all as the village hero. Once an orphan, living alone, he was now accepted and loved by all.
Dad. Oh. That shining light.
You've collected all the memories up to now. Perhaps you should get back to the Time Reservoir. An omen of imminent danger hangs over the Time Reservoir.
What is it?
It seems her Kiseki appeared again.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You are dangerous. You will live here from now on. Do you understand?
The Senju are coming! Send Nanashi out here!
Ha ha ha! Did you see that? The Senju clan were running scared.
The Senju joined up with another clan. Apparently it was to fight Nanashi.
I found her. She's Nanashi Uchiha.
Get her! Seal her up!
Stop! 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 Someone help me! Why is this happening to me? I hate everything. Ninja,
This world... I hate them all!
What I saw was her back at the time when she was sealed away.
Her power was too great, so she was sealed away by people who thought she was dangerous. If I were treated unjustly by the Uchiha clan, and every ninja in the world became my enemy and was imprisoned, I could understand why you would come to deeply hate ninja and the ninja world.
So that's why she's trying to destroy the ninja world now.
Her misery is that she never found someone who understood her. There's only so much our hearts can take.
This is wrong. Why do we have to fight allied villages?
For Lord Mertz.
Who is Lord Mertz? The Lord Seventh said the same thing, but I don't get it.
We must fight in order to realize Lord Mertz's ideals.
Don't get in our way.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from fighting.
How futile. Stopping me won't stop the war. What you're doing is meaningless.
We'll see about that.
The ninja from each village have arrived at the battlefield. The battle should begin shortly.
So brittle. To have such a bond so easily broken. Lord Pain. No, Pain. The reign of power you envisioned will finally be realized. However, its vanguard will not be you who passed away, but me.
I wonder how things are going for Sarada and Mitsuki. I'm worried about Sasuke, too. Wait, I need to focus on my own mission.
After the battle with Pain, the ninja world began a significant shift. The Akatsuki and Madara Uchiha declared war on the ninja world in a bid to attain the tailed beasts. And Sasuke, still trapped in the depths of darkness, moved to action as well. He was hell-bent on the destruction of the Hidden Leaf and the restoration of his clan.
Huh? But why? I thought Sasuke wanted to kill his older brother.
The ugly details of life are often kept hidden. Sasuke learned that what he was told about Itachi was false. He set out to crush the Hidden Leaf and to kill the Hokage. And there to meet him was none other than Naruto, who had no intention of abandoning his friendship with Sasuke.
I'm right here. I'll crush. I'll do this in one shot.
You... Sasuke looks even more cold and lifeless than before.
He believed his brother was the enemy, and finally took his revenge. But then realized it was all a lie, and Itachi either believed. Itachi loved his younger brother. The hidden leaf had distorted the truth. For that, Sasuke could never forget him. This is why he set out to kill the Hokage. This was no different than putting a sword to the throat of the ninja world. Madara Uchiha was manipulating Sasuke, and it set him on this spiritual path. Yet in spite of Sasuke's grim situation, Naruto continued to reach out to him.
Let's move on to the next point in time.
The battle between Naruto and Sasuke ended in a stalemate, and once again they went their separate ways. Naruto set out to save Sasuke, and Sasuke to destroy Naruto. In a strange way, you could say their paths were aligned.
Sure, you could say that, but it doesn't feel right.
The ninja world became further embroiled in combat. After Madara's declaration of war, the ninja formed the allied shinobi forces, ushering in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Of course, Naruto quickly took to the battlefield with his new companions, first encountering ninja from his past.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
I am too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Whoa, why does Dad look like that?
Before the war, he obtained a jutsu that allowed him to harness the power of Nine Tails.
Seriously? So he's finally able to use Nine Tails here. You're getting stronger by the minute, Dad.
He did grow stronger, but his opponent was a ninja, even more powerful.
I guess you're talking about that Naruto guy who controlled pain, right? I heard about powerful ninja being resurrected with a reanimation jutsu during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Seeing it happen right in front of me like this is crazy.
Nagato was a powerful ninja, with the Sage of the Six Paths at his disposal. But Naruto had an encouraging ally at his side, Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was brought back by reanimation, but he was able to break away from the jutsu. At this point, Naruto knew the truth about Itachi. So instead of holding any ill will toward him, he truly considered Itachi an ally.
If he had stayed dead, they would have been enemies forever. Since he came back, I guess they grew to understand each other. That reanimation jutsu sure is creepy. But I guess it's not all bad.
I'm taking some distance.
There'll be flash bullet!
Let's move on to the next one. In the midst of intense fighting between Naruto and Nagato, Itachi caught Nagato with his guard down and successfully sealed him away.
They actually didn't have to fight anymore at this point. But I guess that's the fault of the war.
Each phase of the battle took a dramatic turn. Notably, there was one ninja revived with the reanimation jutsu, who confronted the ninja who were fighting in the desert, and weakened the allied shinobi forces. His name was Madara Uchiha. Even Naruto faced a grueling battle when confronted with Madara's power.
Kazuyagi, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Right. Madara Uchiha, legendary ninja who founded the Hidden Leaf Village with the first Hokage.
Madara? Hold up. I thought there was already someone else with that name. What's up with this?
This was indeed Madara, not the one we've known until now, who was an imposter.
Then who the heck is the fake Madara?
One of the instigators of the first great ninja war.
Madara Uchiha. Talk about intimidating.
Madara's not even at full power yet. He really told me Naruto.
Well, time to go already?
Fighting Naruto and the others was nothing more than child's play to Madara. He summons a meteor, dealing a devastating blow to the allied shinobi forces.
What happened to Dad then?
Only Naruto's shadow clone was in that area. He was actually somewhere else at the time.
Somewhere else?
Naruto ventured far away to confront someone. It was the imposter, Madara.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. Stick with me, Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! That's my dream, you idiot!
So he's the fake Madara, right?
Stick with me, Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
So the real Madara is Madara, and the fake Madara is Toby. This is kind of making my head spin. Anyway, now that Dad looks like that, is he maybe gonna...
In the midst of a desperate struggle, Naruto gradually came to communicate with Nine Tails, or Kurama. Once they had finally reconciled, Naruto acquired full control of Kurama's power.
What the heck is this Toby guy planning to do anyway?
It's the reason they were capturing tailed beasts such as Kurama. Toby's goal was to resurrect Ten Tails as a combination of other tailed beasts. Then he would use the power of Ten Tails to form the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Infinite super... what? What the heck is that?
A world made solely of utopian dreams, the infinite Tsukuyomi would provide such a space
Stick with me,
to pull
Kurama!
everyone into.
I'm gonna defeat you and end this war! Now Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
Yeah. What does he look like underneath all that?
In the midst of a long, intense battle, thanks to the quick wit of Kakashi and his team, they were finally able to uncover Tobi's true identity. He was a man dreaming to become Hokage just like Naruto, and a close friend of Kakashi from childhood. His name was Obito Uchiha.
Obito Uchiha.
Once, Obito was pure of heart. And because of this, he lost his way at the death of a loved one. This drove him to cross swords in battle with his former best friend, in hopes of bringing this world of dreams to fruition.
It's kind of similar to Dad and Sasuke. Two best friends, fighting each other. I got the light!
Then you'd better get back to the time reservoir. Once again, I see an unsettling omen there.
Right. Okay, got it.
Her memory appeared. That's the third time.
I wonder, what'll I see this time?
I found you.
If we use her power, the ninja world will be in pandemonium.
Nanashi Uchiha, used by her clan as a weapon. You will prove useful in this time period as well.
Who are you people?
People who understand you. You hate ninja in the ninja world. Or am I wrong? Don't you hate the ninja who used you, then sealed you away? Help me. We can throw the entire ninja world into chaos together.
I think that was from when Nanashi was released from the seal.
They used her hatred to get her to help.
Damn it.
Let's continue.
Obito had declared the Fourth Great Ninja War, and it was about to reach its climax. With the allied shinobi forces standing with Naruto, and Madara fighting alongside Obito, the fight turned extremely chaotic. It became exceedingly difficult to drive back the combined forces of Obito and Madara. Finally, Ten Tails came into being, and Obito took in its power.
Jeez, after that it seems like they'd be toast.
Just as they had Naruto cornered, a certain ninja appeared, foreshadowing a dramatic change of events in battle. It was Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. The fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here!
Seems to me these two could beat Obito, even infused with the Ten Tails, right?
The power of Ten Tails is equal to the Sage of the Six Paths, and with ordinary strength, it can be difficult to cause even a hint of damage. If anyone could do it from the ninja world back then, it would only be Naruto and Sasuke.
Plus we got these two rivals who are actually friends teaming up to fight. This is getting really intense.
Up to this point, due to a barrage of attacks from Ten Tails, as well as Obito and Madara, many members of the allied shinobi forces lost their lives. Your uncle, Neji Hyuga, was among them.
Yeah, I know about that.
Secret Beat Kurama! Now Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
The losses were so heavy, even Naruto was overcome with despair. Let's move on to the next one. With their combined resistance and Naruto's words, Obito's heart was gradually softened. At last, Obito was rendered powerless, and the allied shinobi forces erupted in celebration. But this celebration was short-lived. Madara had absorbed Ten Tails' power and became the second sage of the Six Paths. His power was now overwhelming. The ninja fought frantically to the death against him, losing one soldier after another. Just as things were looking bleak for them on the battlefield, two ninja rose up to face Madara. Of course, this was Naruto and Sasuke. They were the only two who stood a chance.
You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the Six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! We are gonna defeat
You, mother.
That looks different again. What happened this time?
He encountered the Sage of the Six Paths in spiritual realm, between life and death. And together with Sasuke, they borrowed his power.
Life and death?
Both of them were mortally wounded by Madara.
Secret Beat Kurama! Now Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
Huh? So they both died?
They didn't die, but were on the precipice of death.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Is this for real? I mean, how did he get that far with them? How freaking strong is this Madara Uchiha? But, I don't know. I guess Madara was obsessed with creating that infinite Tsukuyomi.
The time has come to leave this fight. After a back-and-forth battle, Naruto and Sasuke managed to contain Madara. But Madara refused to stop. He turned the situation in his favor, and finally brought about infinite Tsukuyomi.
Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me.
The ninja world was pulled into his dream, with only Naruto and a few others left behind. The Fourth Great Ninja War had ended, and Madara was victorious. So he thought.
It was thought?
It's time to gather up all my chakra and unify it once more.
Who the hell is that?
Sekapi Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
Sealed away in ancient times due to possessing too much power. She was known as the Rabbit Goddess, the Demon, many other things. Otsutsuki.
Otsutsuki? That name again? But hold on a second, what happened to Madara?
Madara had a companion named Setsu, whom he trusted with his life. He thought Setsu was working with him to carry out Infinite Tsukuyomi. But once Madara confirmed the plans had been completed, Zetsu betrayed him.
Huh? Why?
Zetsu wasn't a true friend to Madara. He was actually working to resurrect Kaguya.
Sekapi Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
He used Infinite Tsukuyomi to gather chakra for the resurrection. And eventually Madara himself was used as the vessel.
So we're moving on?
It was truly a war of earth-shattering proportions. Thanks to the quick wit of their companions and fierce fighting by Naruto and Sasuke, they were able to get through countless desperate situations. And Kaguya was sealed away once again.
So they defeated the true mastermind? Is that where it ended?
No. There was still some unfinished business regarding the long-standing connection between two star-crossed friends. The connection between Naruto and Sasuke, and its eventual destination.
I guess that makes sense.
They were only able to accomplish one thing up to this point. Conflict, and nothing more. Over and over again, scars, ravaging the heavens above and the earth below, full of agonized cries and bitter rejection. And then...
Enough already! Just let me cut you down!
You can't cut your connection to me!
Connection this, connection that! Just shut up already! Connections are what make this world such a pain! The stronger the connection, the more it tortures me! And Naruto, my connection to you is the most irritating one of all!
After fighting Obito, Madara, and Kaguya, Dad ends up clashing with Sasuke?
It's fate. That's all we can call it.
Sasuke was hell-bent on one goal. Fought to see it through. But Dad still refused to give up on him.
The efforts Naruto made to save Sasuke would soon apply to the entire ninja world. By giving and receiving support, building and protecting connections with friends, Naruto diligently followed his ninja way.
Over and over and over. Why do you keep doing this? Let's finish this. This battle. All of our battles!
It's time. Are you ready?
They're both so beat up. What happens in the end?
Both of them expended all of their power in a life or death struggle and fell to the ground exhausted. Lying there, beaten and battered, they each expressed their feelings. In spite of everything, Naruto's pure intentions remained. Nothing could change his undying love for his friend, and that would soon soften Sasuke's hardened heart. At long last, Sasuke came to accept Naruto's friendship.
Sasuke finally changed? Wow. So, the two guys I know today...
It would be foolish to try and explain the rest here and now. But what your father achieved can be clearly seen in your village today. As ninja history moves on, Naruto remains at the helm.
The light! Even brighter than before!
The time has come. Let's get back to the time reservoir.
Right.
You've done well. I'm sure you've seen quite a lot, chasing your father's memories through time.
I thought I knew everything about my dad already, but I didn't even scratch the surface. It's like my dad was... Man, was he cool.
His life had a big impact on history. That's why he's also the key to returning the memories to the ninja world.
Is that Nanashi's?
The fourth memory appeared, but it's different from the others.
What do you mean?
I don't know exactly. You'll have to check.
Hikari. Yes, the ninja world may still be in the darkness right now, but I want this child to walk within the light. That's why I wanted to name her Hikari, meaning light. Is that strange?
It's a good name, right, Hikari?
Hikari Uchiha. That's her real name. Then why does she call herself Nanashi?
Having lost her parents and finding herself being used as a tool for war, her heart broke, and she was given a new name. Nanashi, meaning one without a name. That was the new name given to her. Having lived her life like a doll, a name must not have been important.
What? Damn it, this is making me so angry!
She lived her life in the shadows, with no future ahead of her. And now the ninja world is headed toward a similarly shadowy path. A cold, dark path, with no light to speak of.
I'll never let that happen.
Right. That's what the memories are for. Naruto's memories that you've collected will shine light on the world. Now, let's restore the ninja world to what it once was.
Yeah.
Connections born of Naruto Uzumaki's memories. Run and spread across the ocean of memory.
Memories. Resurrect here and now.